Well, we're live at the Essex Community Center, Game 3, Southern Ontario Junior Hockey League Smoltz Cup quarterfinals. Jamie Maudsley, along with my partner Jordan Maudsley, special guest to the booth tonight, Chris Carrero, out of action. And Chris, why are you not putting the pads on tonight?
I got a broken hand. Happened in the Exeter series. Played with it, was okay, and then I came here game 1, and I think I re-hurt it against. I got hit against the glass, and I couldn't really do much. So I went to the hospital, got an X-ray. It was out of place and broken, so can't really do much out there. So I just casted it up.
So what's the game plan? Is there any timetable for return?
I mean, if we can make the finals of this, there might be a chance that I can cut the healing time short, but no way this series or next series.
Now, obviously, team down 2-0. What's the mood in the dressing room tonight?
I mean, all year, we have a lot of character in that room. We're going to go out here, give it all we got. We're playing a good team, but we feel, we get pucks in the net, play our game. We have a chance against anyone, so we're going to keep going hard.
Now, game 1, a back-and-forth affair. Game 2, I mean, I'll say it bluntly, I thought you guys got outplayed.
Yeah, obviously we're a little tired of it. There's no excuse. I mean, they played the same amount of games as us. We were disappointed with that effort, but we're just going to go hard tonight, and everyone's motivated now.
Now, your final go-around in a Dorchester Dolphin uniform, I mean, how good has it been to be part of this organization?
Oh, awesome. Winning the championship with these guys is great. I mean, hopefully we can go a little farther here, but yeah, only good things to be said about Dorchester and the organization.
Well, we need to get some wins so we can get Chris Carrero back on the ice a few more times.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, for sure.
What do you expect to see different tonight from the team?
Just a lot of hard work. We're going to try to get pucks deep and just use our speed, play well defensively, just like we have all year.
How tough is it to get off the bus and right into game mode tonight?
It's tough. I mean, a 2-hour bus ride, we're not used to it. Obviously, we haven't done it all year, but, we get a good warm-up in, and all these guys have taken bus rides and long trips before. So, I mean, that's nothing new to everybody.
What about life outside of hockey? What does Chris Carrero do when he's not lacing them up?
I go to school Fanshawe and in business right now. Next year will be my last year. So hopefully get a job somewhere in business somewhere.
So with this being your last year of junior hockey, are we looking at senior hockey, or are you going to be playing beer league with me?
I have no idea. I'll definitely, if I'm not playing senior, I'll be playing beer league hockey or whatever. Obviously, I love the sport, and I'll be playing it some way or another.
Chris Carrero joining us for the pregame show. Thank you very much, Chris, for being part of the pregame show, and hopefully the boys can pull one out tonight.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Chris Carrero, number 16, not in action tonight because of that broken hand. And Jordan, we're getting all set to go. It's almost time, game 3.
Yeah, if they don't pull out a win tonight, then they're going to be in trouble going into game 4 in Dorchester Wednesday. That'll definitely be a hard game to win if they're down 3-0.
So, of course, the defending Smoltz Cup champions, the Essex 73, that's who the Dolphins are playing tonight. They won the Great Lakes Junior Hockey Association again this year. So, as we're just waiting for the teams to get out on the ice right now, again, this is game 3. Take a quick buzz around the Smoltz Cup playoff trail, as we're just waiting for the teams to get out. Of course, Chris Carrero joining us pregame. Been a great thrill to watch him play for the Dolphins for the last couple years. We got Port Hope and Port Perry mixing it up. Port Hope up 2-1. Alliston up 2-0 on Kincardine. Essex up 2-0 on Dorchester, and Ayr and Grimsby knotted at 1. Other action tonight in Smoltz Cup playoff round. Ayr and Grimsby will be dueling. That'll be in Grimsby tonight, where those teams are 1-1 heading into tonight's affair. And the biggest problem, Jordan, the other night was the Dolphins, a severe lack of output on the goal-scoring end of things. I heard that Essex was 3. Well, Essex was 3 for 5 on the power play, but it could have been 1 for 5. It wouldn't have much mattered.
Yeah, they definitely got out-hustled as well, outshot, out everything. Looking to turn that around tonight, though.
Game 2, it was Abear with the first goal. Josh King got the second one. The third goal of the game went to Brent Vorschuk. And then the final goal, Griffin McCarty. And the first one was a beauty. It was on the power play. It was a shot on net by Adam Guerin. And Hebert was just to the side of the cage, able to tip it behind the netminder. And big news tonight for Dorchester, Matt Waller getting the start between the pipes.
Definitely. Now, yeah. Teams are now taking the ice. And we're getting set to get underway.
So again, just about a minute to puck drop. Game 3, Smoltz Cup quarterfinals. The Great Lakes Junior Hockey League champion, Essex 73s, and the Southern Ontario Junior Hockey League champions, the Dorchester Dolphins. Essex victorious in 7 games over Amherstburg. The Dolphins took 7 to beat Exeter. It was Exeter last year who ended up falling to these Essex 73s in the first round of the Smoltz Cup last year.
Hello, and happy Easter. I'd like to call over the captain, happy Easter this month. Take part in this presentation. For those who don't know us, my name's Tim Stan, this is my son Marcus. We run the M&M canteen out in Milwaukee there. This is our 3rd year running this in Essex and Narrow Arena. Over the past 3 years in Essex, we have witnessed a community which is both passionate and supportive. Not only do they have outstanding hockey players, we also have a tremendous fan base. We are honored to be a part of a great community that shows up every Tuesday and the occasional Sundays to support the 73s. Each and every one of you should be proud to wear the colors orange, white, and black with pride. This is why we'd like to continue our little tradition and select a fan each year that in our eyes shows their own dedication not only to the 73s but also to the growing community that you have here. With the help of Matthew Hebert and my son Marcus, we'd like to present Shadowak, this year's Outstanding Fan of the Year.
Would everyone please rise to your hats? Remember the lyrics is our national anthem, O Canada.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all thy sons come. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true North strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
So we're getting all set to go. Game 3, Smoltz Cup quarterfinals. As the Hockey Night in Canada music plays, the anthem's done. Referees are situated on the ice. Starting lineups are ready to rock. We're just moments away from puck drop, Game 3. And for the Dolphins, almost do or die. They really got to get back into it tonight. Tedashchuk out for 2 games. Carrero out indefinitely. So the Dolphins missing 2 of their top scorers here tonight. Really going to have to count on Ryan Tuffin, Jay Ritchie, Brett Van Dusen. Lucas, Wilson, guys like that to take center stage.
Dolphins in the 73s getting ready to face off. Essex wins the puck drop behind the net. They're working it out. They break it up alongside the boards and get it out of their end. And it's dumped back in by the Dolphins. Behind the net, Trevor Whedon picks it up, makes a pass, and it comes out the other way.
Laux now down in the corner. He's being pinned up along the boards by Griffin McCarty. As they try to dig it out, they'll get it back behind it. Jackson Seeley from behind his own net. Quick pass out to Friel. He'll wheel through the middle, dumps it in. And now they go on the offensive. Goes back up the wing. It's going to be Blue keeping it in, but he fanned on the shot. Scoop behind the net where Laux will pick it up. Laux drilled in the corner now, still playing along the boards. He's in there with Pat Friel. They're digging at it. Now rink wide pass, one-on-one. And Tyler Blue quickly thwarted that effort. Puck dumped in. It's going to be Waller. Plays it around behind the net. Dylan Scott on the forecheck along with Bear. The 73's captain. They've done a good job of cycling, especially last Friday night. Did a good job working the puck through the corners. Kept into the blue line. Now a long shot. And puck's loose. Now back out to the blue line. It'll go the length of the ice. But it was Essex who did the clearing out of the Dolphins' end. Wheaton will stop it behind the net for Guerin. Guerin now near side. Rink wide pass and a beauty by Leeming. He outweighted his man. That one went wide. Now it's Michael Blue through the neutral zone. He's being hooked and prodded. He'll get it in deep. He's out there with Ritchie and Tuffin. Now Ritchie leaves it for Mikey Blue. Blue tried to go back out in front to Ritchie. He couldn't get a stick on it. Ritchie will work from behind the net now. Back to the point. Lindner, a long shot. Glove save made by Wheaton. Goes in the far corner, and that's where Mikey Blue's going to wrestle for it. Now off Blue's skate. It'll come out through the neutral zone, and it's a 1-on-2. Thinking better of it was Matt Zelko, who just dumped in and got off the ice.
Icing is the call as the puck goes all the way down. And face-off will be to the left of Matt Waller. Lucas Wilson takes the face-off, wins it back. Now Essex from the point. Cycles it in. It's up the boards. Weaver digging for it. Weaver still digging for it. Wilson up to Weaver. Oh, no, sorry, that's Van Dusen. Van Dusen peeks and dangles through center over to Wilson. But Essex picks up the pass, and they'll take it out. Here they come, down the ice. Pereira with a shot, and it's saved by Waller. Face off, one back by Essex. Essex across ice, out front, and the Dolphins try to take it back out. Essex keeping it in. Puck again out to the point, slap shot. Oh, what a save by Waller. Dolphins get it out of their own end. Jaden Glue fighting along the near boards. He's still digging for it as Essex picks it up in their end. Glue lays the body. That was a beautiful hit.
Now here come the 73s. They dump it in. That's Eric Shaw. Good job by Shaw on the forecheck, but now Russell will get it again. Behind the net to Tyler Blue, looking rink wide. Couldn't find the stretch pass. He'll go down the near side. Essex luckily to get away with it. Too many men on there as puck was awful close to the bench on a line change. Here's the captain, Bear. Wheels to the center, shoots. Sure whether Waller got a piece of it or not, but it went wide. Now Laux, he loses it. The Dolphins show a little bit more hustle than we saw from them Friday night. This one's kept in at the point now. A long shot tipped up wide of Waller. Now Friel can't get it. It's going to be Lokes missing the puck, and back the other way come the 73s. Now Friel through the middle. Gives it away. Now Lindner, he plays it up the boards. Now it's dumped in deep. Robertson, Friel. Again, no Alex Weaver tonight as well. Sorry, Weaver is here tonight. Weaver got the boot the other night. Tedashchuk looks like the only one who carried a suspension with his penalties from the other evening.
You just didn't see Alex Weaver's flowing golden hair.
Sponsored by Sport Clips. Face off to the right of Trevor Wheaton. Going to be Mikey Blue out there, a center, and Richie and Tuffin. There's a long shot. Cristofaro will protect the goalie. And out there for the 73s, Dallas Pereira, along with Max Vasily. I believe that's Phil Janikowski at center. Near side. Fuller tries to keep it in. Now it gets out. Richie's going to get that loose puck. Now Richie tries to go rink wide. Nobody there, though. 73s from their own end. Now Mikey Blue, near side, trying to dig the puck out of the scrum. They go rink wide through Tuffin's feet. And offside the call on the 73s. 14:48 left to go, period one. You were listening to Game 3, Smoltz Cup quarterfinal action on the Dolphin Radio Network, brought to you by Bill Blaney Insurance Brokers. We are live in Essex. Beautiful way to spend an Easter Sunday watching some hockey at the Essex Community Center. Weaver now out there with Lucas Wilson and Brent Van Dusen. There's a long shot. Rebound! Oh, Wilson almost got his own rebound. Now Wilson loses it. Back the other way come the 73s. Pereira dumps it in. Now Jackson Sealy, who picks it out of the corner, back to Guerin at the point. Off of Dusen's shin pad, kept in by Guerin. That time Weaver able to knock it away. It's flipped in. Jackson Sealy from in front of his own net. Dumps the length of the ice. That was off the stick of Brett Hammett. So Hammett back in the lineup tonight. He's been a healthy scratch last couple games. Jaden Glue in the lineup as well tonight. And the youngster playing forward. Face off to the left of Waller. 14:01 left to play here in the first. No score. Series 2-0 Essex. Through the middle come the 73s. It's going to be dumped in. Waller can't get to it. Tyler Blue tries to go off the glass. Lokes can't dig it up. Here's a chance from in front. McCarty got the shot off, but it hit a shin pad. Now kept into the point. And a nice play by Zelko. There's another shot. Deflected off a stick. Russell getting the lumber in front of it. Now Tyler Blue. Leaves it in the corner. Long pass for Lokes across the middle. Picked off. And that was big trouble. Now Robertson in a 3-on-2. They charged the net. Friel gets his man against the boards. Now Robertson joins in, but the puck squirts out the other way. Now back to Jordan Fuller. He goes across to Lindner. Lindner's going to rush it down the left side. Shoots, fans on it, goes in the corner. Oh, a big hit by Bryson. That was a huge one by Mark Bryson. I believe it was Vorshuk who took the brunt of that. Bryson's not letting him go. Mark Bryson playing forward here tonight.
Bryson was looking for another one there. He just missed. And here comes Bryson picking up the puck, but it'll be stolen by Anthony Cristofaro. And back come the 73s. Dumped on net, just wide. Pass picked off by the Dolphins. Lindner will pass it up. And Bryson with the puck across the Blue. Blue can't get it. And that puck will be up into the stands and out of play, or up into the rafters and out of play. Dolphins will lose that face-off. 73s deep into Dorchester's end. It's back near side. Michael Blue across ice. Ryan Tuffin with the puck takes it around the side. Shot, and it's blocked by the goalie, Trevor Whedon. But back come the 73s, picked up by the sniper. And dumped in by the Dolphins.
Now the 73's trying to get it out. Pereira tips it up along the boards, and big hit. Two of them. Riley Meyerink bumped by Hammett and Mikey Blue at the same time. Face off now just outside the 73's blue line. No score. 11:28 left to play first period. Dolphins need to get an early jump here. They've trailed almost the entire series. Weaver lost his stick. Tied his man up. Now Dusen will get it out. It's flipped back in by McKibben. Behind the net, Tyler Blue, and that one's tipped up into the mesh. Face off in the Dolphins' end. Fake shot. Now they're going to get set up. They had the man in the high slot. He lost it, regained it. Now back to the point. There's a blast and a tip. Bear got a stick on it. Play made by Waller. Now out through center. Here comes Weaver with a head of steam. He's bumped off the puck. Now rink wide. Back the other way come the 73s. Dylan Scott tried to center that to McKibben. Dolphins are going to be able to get it out now. Bear at his own blue line. Now played in. Scott with a shot. Tipped up and wide. Now Lucas Wilson can't get it out. Now they're going to get it ahead to Wilson, but it bounced over his stick at a good length of the ice. Ice in the call with 10:14 left to play here in the first. Still knotted up at no score.
And the next time that these Dolphins will be in action is Wednesday night in the Dolphin Dome, the Flight Exec Center. They're all going to be happy to get back to the home turf, or I should say the home ice. And Essex working in Dorchester's end. Big hit behind the net. Essex still cycling it through to the point, dumped in, and they're working their way through, and it's blocked by the goalie. Dolphins bring it back the other way. And it's taken away by Essex. Essex will try to take it back out. Here they go through the neutral zone. Big hit behind the net. And the Dolphins pick up the puck. They start taking it out. They've got it over the red line, over the blue line as they dump it into the Essex end. Essex working it in their own end. D to D and up the point.
Now the 73s try to break it in. They will. Long dump in. Waller handles it, and he'll freeze it. with 9:11 left to play here in the first. Again, you're listening to Game 3. Southern Ontario Junior Hockey League Final. Essex and Dorchester. Essex up 2-0. So again, 7:30 Wednesday night. That'll be in Dorchester, and then we'll be back here Friday. If the Dolphins can pull one out here in the next 2 games, we'll be back here next Friday night. Essex and the Dolphins for Game 5. Now, Michael Blue, he flipped it in. Wheaton got a little piece of it, just enough to knock it wide. Now Guerin from behind his own net is going to set it up. Guerin unopposed all the way through the neutral zone. Here comes Guerin. Oh, and a big hit by Jackson Seeley. Lined him up. And now the 73s get organized from center. This one's dumped in. Now fed in behind the net. Funny bounce. Waller has to come out. Dives at it. And now the 73s. 4-on-2. Bryson now plays this one off the boards. Jaden Glue can't get it out. Kept in. Now it's in deep. Russell checking his man, but it comes back to the point. Nobody on these point men tonight, and they keep getting opportunities. Loose puck now. Root. Finally tipped out by Jaden Glue. And back on the 73s. Good job by Root, puck in the feet. Tyler Blue tries to get it out. It definitely bounced off of 73 and up into the mesh. And the linesman now correcting the referee. Good call. Liney was on the case there. And they got it right. No, face-off just outside the Dolphins' blue line. We are 7:41 left to play here in the first. Game 3, Southern Ontario Junior Hockey League Smoltz Cup quarterfinals. Dolphins and the Essex 73s. Wilson, bad angle shot. Weaver got a piece of it and tipped it. Now Blue keeps it into the point. Weaver and Wilson trying to work from down low. They're 2-on-2 down there. Van Dusen trying to get in the mix. He gets a shot off, but it misses the net and comes all the way out. Russell now back to his own end. He'll play it across to Tyler Blue. Now it's back in the 73's end to pick it up. It's going to be Anthony Cristofaro up the near side. Now tipped to center. Tyler Scott. Scott, it hit his stick. He's out there with Aber and Vorschuk. There's a shot from the high slot. Hit a shin pad off Rosati's stick. And now it's Tyler Blue behind his own net. 73's on a line change. They'll have time to bring it out. They will get it out. Now knocked back in again. Tyler Blue plays it near side. Wilson breaks his stick, giving somebody a whack. Now he'll come to the bench. Up through the middle it comes. Good job by Fuller to knock it away. Now Friel, it's in his skates. He dumps it in, goes all the way behind the net. Wheaton can't play it. Now Laux, near side, leaves it for Robertson. Tried to chip it in front to Friel, but didn't get enough on it. Now up through the middle, Lindner. Lindner drives it in, now retreats to the point.
The Dolphins pick it up in Essex. No, pick it up in the neutral zone. Fuller dumps it in on net. Gloved by Whedon. And that puck was up into the mesh and out of play.
Don't forget to participate in our ping pong challenge for a chance to win great prizes to be drawn throughout the night. Compliments of Slaughter Passes, Subway, Rose's Kitchen, Cracky Joe's Fenton Grill, Shortcuts, and Dave Hitchcock Chevrolet. Plus, you may have a chance to participate in our second period Josh's Pizza Challenge and our $1,000 squirrel contest, sponsored by Ice Insurance.
The 73 is working in their own end. They're going to bring it out and dump it into the Dorchester end. Dorchester working out of their own end. Jay Ritchie across the ice. Blue to Tuffin. Tuffin tried to center, but nobody there. The 73s bring it back the other way. Not on net, it hit something. Jay Ritchie with the puck again. And that's out past center. And it's tipped in. The 73s pick it up in their own end. They take it back the other way. Oh, and then they dump it in.
Now the Dolphins will pick it up. 4:45 left to play. No score. Period 1. It's Tyler Blue. Up the right side. He'll jam on the brakes and retreat. Across to his partner, Russell. Russell tries to go through the middle. That's picked off. Good job of staying on side by the 73s. Now Tyler Blue spins his man into the corner. Russell now with a man hanging on top of him. Now they'll get it out. It's picked off. High slot. A big save by Waller on that blast by Eric Shaw. Waller had to drop down and get that pad right on the ice to make the stop. Now Waller will make another stop with 4:10 left to play here in the first period. Still no score. Dolphins in the Essex 73s again, game 3. Southern Ontario Junior Hockey League, Smoltz Cup. Face off to the left of Waller. 73s will control it. Now Abear from the corner. Up into the mesh. And this one will be blown dead. Face off inside the Dolphins territory. 4 minutes left to play. First period, still no score. Face off now to the right of Matt Waller. Now from the point, a long shot. Blocker save made by Waller. It's played in the corner. Now here come the Dolphins. Van Dusen will get it out, but now knocked over to Tyler Scott. He'll slam it back in. Wilson tried to get it out. He will get out. Fenceman going to bring it right back in. And offside the call. It was fired in by Voracek. And Scott was just over the line. Face off the Dorchester blue line. The 73s have been killing these face. Loose puck to the side of Waller. Now here comes Robertson. Robertson dragged down. Now it's tipped in. Waller will leave it for a 73. Laux tries to get it out and will. It'll go the length of the ice. And
Patrick Friel made an amazing hustle to get down there. And he was about 5 feet short. Then he got slashed twice in the back after the whistle was blown. Essex wins the faceoff from the point to the slot. Still in the slot. 2 Dolphins, 2 73s. They're all fighting and it's in. The 73s scored. I believe that was Michael Vieira. That was Luke Gers with the goal.
So it's 2:33 left to play here in the first. It's now 1-0 Essex.
Essex 73 goals scored by number 27, Luke Gash. Assisted by number 3, Ryan Murray. Time to goal, 17:27. That's Gash from Myron at 17:27.
So Gesh from Marinick. And now the 73's on the assault again. There's another chance. Waller with the save. Now wrist shot. Van Dusen blocked it. Now another shot goes wide. Kept in far boards. Wilson gets his man, but there's going to be a penalty coming up. I would bet Weaver for holding maybe. Yeah, Weaver for slashing. Somebody for slashing. It's going to be Weaver for slashing at 144. So the Dolphins not where they want to be, as this 73's team was 3 for 5 on the man advantage Friday night.
And the shots for the game so far, Essex just killing the Dolphins 12-3. Dorchester had 3 in a row, and then Essex 12 in a row. Dorchester hasn't scored in the last since 12:57. Essex whistle. Offsides. The 73s worked their way into Dorchester territory. Point to point. Back again. Back to the point. Into the slot. And Essex cycles through everyone here. 3 73s behind the net. And here come the Dolphins. Back the other way. Chip it over everyone's head and drive in.
So near side now. Richie tried to make the play now. It's going to be Jordan Fuller. Tries to get it around the boards. Doesn't get all the way out. Kept in. Now the 73s are going to get set up. 30 seconds left in the period. 42 seconds left in the man advantage. 1-0 Essex as they're on the power play. There's a shot. Goes wide. Kept in near side by Matthew Rosati. Rosati now spins back to the blue line. Now a fan shot from the top of the circle far side to Waller's left. Now back to the point again. They feed it into Rosati. Richie on him now behind the net. Oh, Waller had to make a big save. Kept it at the point. Another long shot by Cristofaro. And I believe Richie just took one after the whistle. So it looks like the Dolphins are going to start the second period short 2 men. And that's the way the first one will end. Shots on goal, 13 for the 73s, 3 for the Dolphins. Make the final 1-0 73s after the first. We'll be back in 10 minutes with the second period on the Dolphins Radio Network.